Good evening, everybody. Boys, girls, and MDs of all shapes, sizes, colors, and orientations, welcome to an impromptu Monday night stream. I don't usually do these, but I can tonight because I didn't go to work today. It's my last day off, as it happens. You'll have to forgive me. I don't know how I scratched my face. Please ignore it. I promise I'm fine. I have no clue how that got there, though. Also, my lights are off, so you'll have to deal with that, too. My backlights are on, but I don't want the brights in my face today. Not tonight. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? So I got off work tomorrow, and then, well, I don't work Tuesdays anyway, as you guys probably know. I really don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, though. I feel like I have a lot of footage already, and I'm streaming now just for the hell of it. How's it not already subbed to the channel? That's funny. It's really funny. I've done that a lot. I can't talk. I abandoned my own stream. I'd planned to come here. You didn't have to do that. I mean, I appreciate you being here. Don't get me wrong. Max and I played this last night. I was showing him the ropes. You may know Max as M. It's Guitar Rocker. Okay, I got another fantastic Karen's video for us to look at. I don't know if we're going to get through this whole thing, but I think Retail Nightmares might be my newest favorite channel to just watch shit on while I play. You know, steal their content, basically is what I'm saying. They're my new favorite content thief, den. My place being the den, of course. Theirs is they're the victims. Sorry if the... Like, I try to keep my microphone, like, gain low enough so that it sounds fine, but high enough so that if I get a little bit far away from the mic, it doesn't, like, completely cut it off. Guitar Rocker is based, indeed. Apparently watching other people's content on stream boosts the original vids. No, I don't buy that. I think that, it might, but me... Okay, so let me ask you this. Who here is going to watch me watch this 3 hours of Karen's getting instant karma, and then you yourself are going to go over there and watch that whole 3 hours yourself? Is that what you're going to do? Because unless that's the case, that's a bullshit argument. You just got debate broed. That'll be $10. Okay, hold on. There we go. Make sure my thing's working. It is. Oh my god. The only thing that's not good right now, everything's great except for one thing. My headphones are busted. So, I'm still wearing them because they still work better than nothing, but I can only hear out of the right ear. And that fucking sucks. I need a new pair. But it's low on the priority list. I just see Michael Knowles' response. Yes, that was so funny. I'm not going to go over it right now, but that was so funny. One thing I kind of wanted to go over today that I had debated, like, you know, getting on stream earlier to do this is the Keffels Xander Hall drama. You know, that's really unfortunate. From what I can tell, and I don't want to make any harshly assertive statements on what's going on there, but from what I can tell, right, it seems as though Xander Hall... It seems like Xander Hall is more in the wrong than Keffels is. I'm not going to say either of them are guilt-free. Oh yeah, I also got the DLC finally. I'm not going to say either of them are guilt-free. But what I will say is it does seem like Xander Hall is the one who kind of dragged this all out. You know what I mean? Like, out it to the public eye. And I just think that there were better ways to handle it than he did. The other thing I want to say, though, is one thing I did notice about Keffels responding to it is, every time okay, let me say something. Let me go on a little bit of a rant before we start the video, because every single time that I see somebody like coming out against somebody else, like in this case, Kevils against Xanderhal, and being like, this person wronged me somehow, and they're making light of my, like, they're currently in the process of wronging me, right? And maybe that person's completely correct. For the record, I am on Keffel's side in this, like, from what I can tell. That might change. I don't know. But from what I've seen and from what I can tell, it does seem like Keffels is more in the right than Xanderhal is. That being the case, I saw Keffels get on stream, and I love Keffels. And I love Xanderhal too. It's unfortunate. But I saw her get on stream and she was like, well, I helped him raise funds. You know, I helped him raise funds for when he needed it. So I just can't believe he would do this. And I'm just like, you don't have to bring that up. You know, like, I do good shit for people all the time. I'm not trying to brag about it. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because it's relevant. Okay, I do shit for people all the time. You know, just because I'm nice, sometimes. And I never bring that shit back up, okay? Alright, Max, I did not bring that shit back up. I didn't talk to my chat about the fact that I lent you all that money. Okay? But now I'm bringing it up because it's relevant, Max. And I'm just letting you know that you... I'm just kidding. Max does not owe me a single cent. I'm completely joking. But the point is, I can't stand it when people bring that shit up. You know what I mean? Like, even Keffels, whose side I'm on, it's just like, you don't have to say that, you know? I just feel like that's such a low blow, even when you're in the right. Keffels is alright, and I loved watching her. I think Keffels is great. Gunter gave me a reach around once. Yo, one reach around. I asked for one favor from you, and you never drop it. Christ. Who wants to watch Karen's getting karma? I think it's time. Also, I can't see my actual character. My microphone is blocking it. This is a good idea. I'm glad I did this. I usually end up pretty glad that I streamed. Usually. There are times when I'm like, that was a shit stream, but I'm usually pretty glad when I end up doing it. It's a good time. Alright, let's see how far we make it.
Tonight we take a look at Karens who got instant karma. Let's take a look.
Karma!
Guess this lady was
Rav.
having a Karen meet and somebody she didn't like showed up.
Hold on, it's too quiet.
She tried to get them to leave. This gentleman in his car refused to leave the Karen meet and this Karen lost it.
How's Katie tonight? She's good. Oh no. Big mad. Guilty of empathizing with Karens or soft sits. Okay, I mean sometimes they're worthy of that. So sometimes I always mix up which one's which. Sometimes like Karens, first of all, sometimes they are in the right and still being a fucking Karen about it. That is a thing that you can do. And second of all, you know, you can be a Karen, be in the wrong, and still have a pitiable situation that you can empathize with, you know? It's like, oh, like that Karen, what's something I could empathize with, but still find somebody to be in the wrong? Like, I'm having trouble thinking of an example. Hopefully you guys get my point, though. Care empathy, that's disgusting. Hell no.
Okay, so this gentleman...
Okay, but but being a trans Karen, you're still being a Karen. I'm not gonna empathize with you just because you're trans. Like, first of all, I'm not trans, so I literally can't empathize. That's not something I can do. Like, the best I got is when I was a kid and I was in gymnastics and I saw the big buff gymnastics boys, there was one in particular, I remember his name. His name was Aaron. Okay, and Aaron was enormous. He was only like 16 or 17 at the time, but me, my 7 or 8 year old little half, human self, half-sized human, I looked up to that guy and I was like, I didn't know anything about him except that that boy was big and muscular, okay, and corpuscular, and my God, I wanted that for myself. I was like, that's what I'm gonna be. That is exactly who I want to be, what I want to look like when I grow up, and I'm going to do it. And then I did for a while, and then this year hit, and now I'm not. But my point is, that's the closest I can get to empathizing with trans people. I can sympathize, but I myself am not trans, so it's difficult to empathize. But that in itself, like, unless being a Karen, like, if you're okay, so let's say that you're being a Karen about your pronouns. Let's say you're being a trans Karen about your pronouns, okay? So I can sympathize that people probably fuck up that person's pronouns all the time, right? Like, if they've reached that point. But that doesn't make what they're doing okay. Like, you can have a very public freak out about, something that is understandably upsetting, but blow it way out of proportion, So, oh hell yes, this item's so good on me. So yeah. Okay,
His neighbor got into a big argument with his father, who lives with him. Allegedly, they started threatening his father, who, bear in mind, is 82 years old, so this really triggered the son. The son came over to the neighbor's house and was so angry at these neighbors that he came up to them and stated that he is a convicted felon, and starts getting very aggravated with the neighbors. Let's have a look.
Uh-oh. That sounds fun. I'm gonna need the porter soon.
You got that in there? Good. Okay, good.
I hope you know it's considered harassment.
It is
How's
harassment.
harassment? You're videoing me, I'm videoing you.
Yeah, we're videoing you when you...
We're all videoing each
I
other.
see my dad going out,
You
her
know,
going after my
Don't
dad.
talk to these ignorant people. Let's go in there. We have class. Go in there.
Okay. Yeah,
They're starving, trashy people.
Alright, we got that on video.
Oh, girl, I dyed my hair purple.
You'll need it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Excuse
Yeah, that's the
me,
most trans moment you have. You just like
Excuse
purple
me,
hair
I'm
on
here.
girls.
Okay. Make sure you videotape him.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah, we can do this all day.
I can do this all day.
Hi, Karen.
Oh, by the way, I'm a convicted felon.
You know,
too.
go sit down.
Just in case you don't
What?
know, I'm a convicted felon. So let's just get that out.
Oh.
Yeah, get it out in open
Is that a
court.
threat?
No, I'm just telling you I'm a felon.
Okay.
Damn, what a
So,
Chad.
so why are you telling us
I'm
that?
just telling you. I'm just
But why?
letting you
Why
know.
is it necessary?
No, there's no reason. It's gonna
I want to know what his crime was. What did he do? Did he like do tax fraud or some shit? Like, was it a lame crime, or was it like he was doing lines of coke off of a stripper's bosom? You know what I mean? Like in Tahiti. And somebody got a little bit too crazy, and then the cops were called because there was a dude bleeding out. Driving too slow, yeah. That'd be a sick... Dude, I'd brag about being a felon, too, if that was my crime. I'd be like, yeah, I'm a little bit of a bad boy.
I'm out in court
Convicted
anyways.
felon.
Yeah, I am.
Some crimes are
And you
cool.
think I'm
5
scared?
years. No, I'm just
You think
telling
I'm scared?
No, I'm not. I'm
So
not asking
why,
if you're
why are
scared.
you telling me that?
I'm not, because you're gonna come here and threaten my parents who are 82 years
so
old.
why are
We
you
got
telling me
problems.
that?
Yeah, we're gonna have.
You told me.
What?
You told me
We're
that.
gonna have problems.
Where's the karma?
I'm not scared of you. You can come on.
Yeah.
Is that a
You're not
gun?
doing that. You're
Let
not
her
doing
go.
that.
Wait, is that a gun?
They're ignorant.
You're not
They're
doing that.
ignorant.
You're ignorant.
Come on, Scott. Back off.
That's what that is.
No, over here. Justin, do me a favor.
That's
They
what
are
that
what
is.
they
Go
are.
right there.
They are
Keep
what
it
they
Okay,
are.
now watch this.
Baby, you
Okay,
you
come
are.
on.
Never harassed you.
Come on.
Never. And you know it.
Come on.
Why did I?
Excuse me.
No, I'm not moving. Why did
No, excuse me. You want to talk? Come right here.
No,
Don't go
I'm
over there.
talking.
Come
Am I
on
missing the
here. Come on.
teleporter? Am I
Come on.
stupid?
I'm not listening. You see, let me tell you something. I don't hear you. But come right here.
Jay,
You know what?
Come on. Come on right here.
What's happening? I just hear
Every
people
case of this
yelling.
Uber driver had some very spoiled Karens in his passenger seats. Basically, they were being very
spoiled
disrespectful in
Karens.
the back seat and abusing the Uber driver during their ride. The gentleman
Harvested
actually
too
calls
late.
them spoiled, and they completely
The Karen harvest was bad this season.
snap at him. They tell him that they want to throw hands and assault him. They start abusing him and obviously start recording him too.
You're so rude.
I don't like seeing male Karens be called Kevins. I had a classmate in middle school named Kevin. He was incredibly metrosexual. I mean, there are good people named Karen too, and frankly, I feel bad for them these days. But like, and I guarantee you that when in our generation, there are going to be very, very few children named Karen. Oh my goodness! Like 20 years from now, there's going to be like no Karens at all. But like, like, yeah, you know, I don't particularly care if they call, like, I wouldn't care if a male Karen, they just called an Alec. Well, I would, because my name's Alec, and that would suck ass. I guess I would care. But, like, yeah, okay, I guess I can see. If you liked Kevin a lot, then I can see why you wouldn't like that. Okay, fine, fair enough, you win.
This is the most disrespectful Uber ride I've been in. The second one.
I called it twice.
Okay, and I explained to you
I
that
called
you couldn't
it. I
get
had
in touch
dibs.
with me because I changed my phone number.
Bro, I had dibs.
Word to me.
Okay, but we didn't curse you out or call you a name.
How dare you forsake
Nobody
the dibs?
said you're being an asshole like you're being an asshole right now.
You came and started with us. You could have been simply just quiet. As soon as we got in the car,
No.
you could have been quiet.
Bro had dibs even.
Let your steam out on your own, all right? You're rude as that's it. You shouldn't be an Uber driver then.
No.
Yeah.
You should not be taking
Mira, canto, cabrón, don't start. Please don't start.
You should not be
It's
taking
too early for this.
She rolling the R's. That's how you know she's
Trust me,
mad.
we won't.
I shouldn't be taking...
You shouldn't be driving.
Do you know how old I am?
You don't act that way.
I don't act... You're not acting your age. You're being disrespectful. Who the f*** sit here and call two females they just met little spoiled...
Females.
You're for saying that. How you feel about that?
I don't feel no way about it.
Oh shit.
That's so rude and
Get out.
disrespectful.
That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
It's okay, because you know what? I'm diabetic. You're stressing
What?
me out right now. And making me really upset. How can you be so rude to people you just met?
Okay, so this gentleman is in his work truck outside of a random premise, parked while he waits for a job, and basically the owner of the premise comes outside to have a go at him and tell him to move his vehicle. The gentleman was only parked in this location temporarily, but this wasn't good enough for the gentleman even though it was a public park. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Have a look.
You're on drugs, mate.
Am I on drugs?
You're on drugs.
Why would I be on drugs?
You look like you're on drugs.
Chad, is he on drugs? What do you think?
No, you're talking to the wrong bloke about drugs.
No, ain't you? You're on drugs, ain't you, mate?
Oh,
You're a bit of wacky-backy, ain't you? Or cocaine, ain't you?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Right, ain't you? What you doing there?
I'm just sitting.
Fuck off, Kappa.
No, I'm saying this is a resident.
Oh, so you're a resident? You're not a copper
No,
now?
I live down there, yeah.
Oh, so you're not a copper now?
Fuck off,
No, I
Kappa.
live in Bow.
You're not a copper?
What are you doing there, mate?
Because you was a copper a minute ago.
No, I'm not a copper.
You said you was a copper?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said you had a warrant card.
So, well, you can either leave or I'm going to you one.
Wait, he did say he's a
You
cop,
can either
right?
leave or I'm going to you.
Well, what have I done wrong?
You're just sitting there, you're
So
causing
what?
annoyance to people, ain't you?
How am I causing
Because
annoyance?
years ago, my mum had trouble with lorry drivers parking on here, causing nothing but waking people up in the morning. And you're
What?
that,
Moaning.
ain't you?
No, I'm not, mate.
You are.
I'm not really, am I?
You're
Mate, you need to...
Not really.
in trouble, ain't you?
I can't help but repeat everything.
making
They're
no
so
noise.
funny. I love those little dudes. Those little dudes over in Britain. Everyone gives them so much shit, but they're so funny. Have you ever just stopped and thought about how funny they are, and maybe that's why they deserve to live? That's why I say British rights.
Oh, go on, you have
British people. See, like, exactly. Like, even just calling them people is hilarious. You know, it's like a big joke.
Get
It's
out.
so good. Who could be mad about that?
Get out. No, you.
You.
Hold on.
I love it when they say license. You got a license. It's so
Listen,
cute.
Get out.
Go on.
No,
Do you want to? You
doing that?
come in?
Whoa! Bro, you...
Okay, so this guy is
Rawr.
actually this gentleman's stepmom, and basically he is watching TV, a TV this gentleman has bought himself with his own money, when the Karen decided to sit in front of him and block his view. The reason for sitting in front of this 16-year-old is because she doesn't want him in her house, even though it is his dad's house.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the?
Is that a red item I missed? What the fuck? How did I miss this?
No, this is fun.
This is not.
Yo.
fun. I'm
Oh, hell yes.
severely uncomfortable.
Only I had good
Just kicked
equipment.
my beer off the table.
Alright, oh,
What do you
shit.
mean relax? I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Yeah, but do you know the
You
definition
signed a
of pre-order?
contract that he could stay here.
When he was 15.
With no end date, stupid.
Ha!
Do you
It's
know
not
how
my
stupid
fault.
you are?
It's not my fault that he didn't think it through.
Ha!
Any parent who lets their adult live for free and do nothing
Doesn't mean anything
is
legally.
not a good parent.
What?
What you're saying.
Wait, no. As long as you're not like, that's not true at all. As long as you're like, making your kids behave. This could be good. Okay, I finally figured out how this one works because I kept messing it up. There we go. Check this out. Hell yeah. Now that's a fun one.
I
know
I'm wasting my
time. I have
time.
had a lot of bad nights in that room.
I'm absolutely.
Whoa, yo, what the fuck? Mom!
Brayden is choosing.
Would you stop spreading your legs
to
in
be
front of me?
unemployed.
What?
Oh my god, it's been 6 months.
Stop spreading your legs in front of your son, lady. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo!
But say it again. He is using certain.
She's manspreading.
Government, like I said.
Okay, so this male Karen is in a grocery store and basically he has picked up every single item he needs from his list, made his way to the cashier, and as he went to put his items up to be scanned, he was told that unless he puts a mask on, they're not going to serve him. This infuriates the Karen because he wants to know why they didn't tell him this before he went and picked up all of his items. Let's have a look.
So you let me shop and get all my groceries and waited for me to
Okay,
come here
okay, that is pretty shitty. The only reason I would have done that to him is if he was being like a severe asshole from the get-go. Like if he walks into the store and you try to explain to him like, excuse me, sir, like he cuts you off, but what you're about to say is, excuse me, sir, I can't check you out. I'm legally not allowed to check you out unless you have a mask. And like the dude is just like ignoring her and pushing past and not listening, like then I can understand not checking them out because like you tried to warn them, or like if they're being a severe asshole, like they're just like are completely disregarding like people and stuff, you know what I mean? Like otherwise this is a little shitty, but it's not this kid's fault either. It's not like he is you know upholding the rule that you have to wear a mask.
Now you're gonna say I can't eat? Is that what you're gonna do?
Unfortunately, it is
What about now? You need to wear a mask, dude. It's on the door.
I don't have one.
I can go get you one.
I don't. We don't need more conflict here, do we?
They have masks and they can give you. Got one for you.
What do you mean more conflict? You're the only one causing conflict. Just put a mask on, dumbass.
I got one right behind you. Come on.
That's the other thing, right? Is keep in mind how easy it is. You know what? Fuck that. Never mind. It's so easy to put a mask on, dude. Like, what the hell am I talking about? Why am I giving them an inch? No, just put the fucking mask on, dumbass. And then everything's fine.
I'm gonna be here a while.
I can't eat.
I'm right here at the
yeah,
register.
put the mask
You're
on,
gonna
and
tell
then
me
you
that I
can
can't get
take your
this.
food.
Yes.
Your groceries or whatever.
You're refusing service for a mandate that's not even a law.
It doesn't matter. That branch or that store or whatever is in charge of making those rules, and he just has to follow them. He's not in charge there.
It is PCC store's policy.
Also, my man, nice hair. Look at this Weird Al do. Holy shit. Respect. I could never.
When did this happen? Because me and my wife have been coming in here every day for the last 3 months. No problem. All these slave minds.
Nope.
Slaves. Look at all the slaves. Look at a father with his daughter. What a
Shut
slave.
the fuck up, dude.
Slaves.
Okay, so this Karen couple were inside of this Uber and they had way too much to drink when they became extremely belligerent and started abusing the Uber driver.
Oh,
On top of all the abuse,
no.
the Karen couple also refused to wear a mask, which made this Karen couple lose it when they were asked to put one on. Let's have a look.
Because I do.
Joe, stop.
Oh,
I'm
hold on.
videoing. Stop.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong buttons.
I'm videoing. You stop.
I know.
Okay. Check this out.
Yeah.
You? Oh no, it's too far!
Get out your license plate.
Okay, you.
You should never drive Lyft again.
No, you
Oh,
will
that's
never,
bullshit.
you will
Wait,
never
what
drive.
happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I
You will
fucking
never
okay.
drive.
Are you happy now?
No?
By
No,
calling
not.
people?
No, we expected a Lyft drive home.
Uh-oh.
That's what we expected.
Just put on,
Shit, I'm gonna die.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. You're so stupid idiot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You feel good? You feel good now?
Do you feel good?
Do you feel good?
He's handling this very well. What a king.
Car.
Go ahead, do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Look at these miserable little fucks.
Do you feel better?
Yeah, I'm not. You stupid.
Feel good. Do you feel good?
As you're recording, record him saying, okay?
I feel good.
His name is Joe. Thank you so much.
Feel good. You feel good.
Have a good night.
10:01.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, so this Karen had just hit somebody else's car, and she refuses to admit that she's the one in the wrong. The Karen calls up the authorities to try and get him arrested when the police officer shows up and verifies that she's actually the one who's in the wrong and has caused the damage. This Karen then goes ballistic in front of this officer, claiming that she can break his arms, and completely dies on the inside when she thought she could scream her away into convincing the officer that she's the one on the right. Let's have a look.
You're wrong. Okay. I was out of Urbanic on where the Valvoline is.
Here's what I can tell you. I don't determine who's at fault. The insurance company does that.
I'm just telling you where the Valvoline is. Is where I was at, and I was going straight, and he crossed over to get in the lane to turn up this way, coming from Costco's. Okay. I was in the right lane going down the hill, and he crossed over and hit the front end of my car, and then he goes, "You hit me. You better pull over." And that was his exact words, and he was being smart, and then I got it. I am sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm ready to explode, and I did not take my interview.
For what? I suggest you get in your vehicle, sit down.
Don't touch me.
Get up.
Don't
Shut
touch
it
me.
off.
Don't
Shut
touch
it
me.
off now.
Vehicle.
I do not like my taken.
Ma'am, listen.
Yo.
Sit in your vehicle.
Tell him to shut it off now.
Go in your vehicle. He can't take you. Okay. In your vehicle.
I do not want this on YouTube. I don't want to. Tell him to shut it off now.
But shut the camera.
Shut it off now.
Okay, it's off.
Shut it off now.
It's off. Shut it off.
Put the guy in your car now.
Listen.
No.
Get in your vehicle. I'm going to arrest you for creating a disturbance. Okay? Do you understand me?
Okay, so this entitled Karen at this Disney World brought his son to the merry-go-round when it was closed and demanded that they put his son on the ride because it wasn't his fault he was late to the ride, it's because he couldn't find it. This male Karen couldn't comprehend that they won't put him on a closed ride. Let's have a look.
Look at the Disney service here. Not only is it going right now, Thomas, you want to go on the merry-go-round? Tell him. We couldn't find the exit or entrance.
If we don't stop the line, I would never be able to get home.
You're gonna run the ride again one more time.
It does not matter. It is past 8 o'clock. We weren't in line after 8 o'clock.
I couldn't find the entrance.
I'm sorry.
Bruh, shut the fuck up.
So the ride is going. It's gonna stop. It's gonna reload. Where's the Disney spirit?
Alec was watching. Wait, hold on. From the same guy on another stream, we all got confused and got mad at the wrong person a few times based on narrators confusing intros. Yeah, it's really weird. Like this guy's a narrator and needs to work on like his narrativization. Oh shit! I didn't unpause the video. I'm gonna die so bad. I'm gonna die so hard right now.
Come on, he's 5.
Funny. Oh shit! I'm alive. Go!
I can call security.
Go, Commando! Go!
Right now.
You're in public. Your elbows are recorded.
What now, losers? Oh shit!
I'm getting
Son of a fuck!
I'm trying to get a.
I forgot about the big jellyfish. The big jellyfish is what got me in the end there, as the saying goes.
5-year-old on the merry-go-round for one last ride before we go back to Massachusetts. They're gonna run the ride again.
Dog, no! Shut the fuck up, man. I hate this guy. You're gonna run it again! Dude, no, shut the fuck up. Go to her manager if you're that mad. You know? Like, it's over. She's not letting you on the ride. Okay, I'm gonna try... I haven't played Acrid in a while. We'll do that.
It does not matter. It's closed.
Wow. They're calling security.
If I let you in, I have to let everyone else
You should fill the last ride.
I deserve to go home, don't I?
Okay, so this gentleman had went into a convenience store and bought some milk, except he had nothing but pennies. The problem here is that the store clerk doesn't want to take his pennies or count it, and tells him that if he wants the milk, he'll have to count the pennies in front of him to confirm that it's $1. This gentleman didn't want to do that and told the store clerk as it is his job to count his pennies. Let's have a look.
I'm not disrespecting. You have to count this money. All I'm trying to do is buy my milk. That's it. If you can't do it, that's what I have. Go outside then. Look, it's right here.
Is that a Froge or a Doge? Yes.
Yeah, you go outside. $3 and this is $1. Yeah, $4. This is $1 right here. That's not $1. You count in here. What do you want to bet? You count. I'll bet you a milk. That's $1.
The gummy lizard, yeah.
You stop being rude. No.
Dog, shut the fuck up and count your little coin. Oh, little baby can't count your coins. Little baby boy can't count your coins. Little infant man. Christ.
You count your money here. That's $1. No, I can't.
Dude, I got reprimanded at like when I was like 15 because I went to the gas station and I handed them I just put like a big fucking chunk of coins onto the fucking counter, thinking that, oh yeah, no, they're minimum wage scum fucks, they'll count it. And then they like look, and then the lady was like, "Young man, you need to count your coins." And then I immediately, like, to my credit, immediately my stomach dropped and I was like, oh fuck, like I look like the asshole here. You know, like a normal person. But no, if you're this guy, you gotta make a big scene of it and make it out like they're the one in the wrong, you know what I mean? Fuck off.
I'm not insulting you. I can't receive this money like that. I get it, but you can't be treating customers like that. Come on. That's $1, man. You count it, man. I'm telling you, that's $1. You're being lazy. You're being lazy. I'm not lazy, okay? You're being lazy. I'm about to have a free soda in a minute. Lazy. You're being lazy. I'm not lazy. This is your job. I'm not an asshole.
It's your job.
That's why you bring money like that. You call this money. I can't receive money like that. This is money. No, you count. I did count. I'm telling you, this is $1. It's not $1. You can't count simply. It's easy, man. Dude, it's cool. No. This is what you get for treating like that.
Yeah, no. Yeah. It's dark. About 10 minutes.
Okay, so this Karen was at a hairdresser's getting her hair done, and basically she was criticizing the hairdresser a lot and started belittling her. Karen stated that she's paying them and they'll do as she says because she is the customer. And then the hairdresser calls out the Karen because the Karen started belittling the hairdresser's assistant. The hairdresser puts the Karen in her place where she tells her that she can pack up and go.
Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry guys. Alt-C. Yeah, that happens because my yeah, let me know if that happens again, because my play button is, I'm not looking at my camera very much, and my play button is right next to, sorry, I think it's been out for a minute here. Anyway, let me know if it happens again. Thank you.
Nope, but I pay her, so she does what I say, and...
Oh, God, she's... Okay, listen. Okay, I'm not gonna say that you wouldn't have had to told me she's a Karen, but like, come on.
You'll be fine. You want to leave?
I will if you don't do my hair.
You have your color on and you want to talk to me like that?
Yeah.
Robin!
Sure.
Robin, she's my assistant. She does hair.
I want you to do my hair. I'm not
Robin,
going to tell you again.
Robin, don't talk.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, she is not having it. Look at this queen. Look at her. Oh my god, she is so hot. Not just because of how she looks either. She is asserting her workers' rights right here. She is a true queen of the proletariat. Look at her. Look at her go. Look at this absolute queen. This goddess. I love her. I wish she would step on me, honestly.
Robin, you're not going to talk to me disrespectfully.
Well, then you don't either. I'm going to have to do my hair.
You're right.
I want you to.
Right. And just relax. Take a breath.
I will.
Take a breath. Robin, you can't talk to people like that and think that people are just gonna, like, do whatever you say.
That's a great question.
I know, and I am running a
honestly, yeah.
business, and I'm training her, and she...
It's her business, dog. Oh, no. I love this whenever, like, Karens forget that there's a hierarchy, and, like, they just start... Hold on. They forget there's a hierarchy, so if you're talking to the literal owner of the fucking business, there's nobody above that. If you piss them off, it's over. Your ass is banned, dude. That's how it works. Companies don't exist for your amusement and your pleasure. They exist to wring you of your money. So if the owner, the person wringing you of your money, decides that you are putting too much of a fight up to get their money out of you, they're going to decide it's not worth it. They're going to do what's called a cost-benefit analysis, and they're going to ditch you, Karen, because you're more of a cost than a benefit to the fucking business. Which is saying a lot because you literally don't do anything. Your role is literally to give them money. That's your role in their business. So it says a lot when they can't get that out of you. Or are they, no, they choose that it's not worth getting it out of you. That says a lot about you as a person.
Wait, really? Honestly, Robin? If you
Bezos,
want to
I'd like to
hear me
speak
out
to your
and get to
manager.
the resolution of this, you know what? I have a lot of pressure too, Robin. We all have pressures. Let's just end this. Here, Robin. Honestly, I appreciate you. Like, I'm wasting so much product, and like, I don't want you to waste your time, but that was a lot. Like, I'm gonna need you to go. Okay.
Get wrecked.
Okay, so this character...
Also, I wish that it were more common to plaster the faces of the people who are banned up in the front of the store. Like, I really want to see them, you know what I mean? I want them to be, like, in a display case. Like, framed images of people who are banned from the store. I want it to be like a centerpiece. You know? I want everybody to see who the fuck they should be looking out for. And I even want their crime listed below, too. You know what I mean? Honestly... that'd be a great policy to push for. I think that this should be required in stores. It's a new labor law.
Karen bought a shed and basically she didn't pay
the labor
for it
union
and it
should
was
push for that.
repossessed.
I'm hella against that. No. I'm sorry. Some people deserve that sort of shaming. Some people deserve it.
Karen was furious that the item that she didn't pay for was returned to the owner, and she tried to physically lift it back off the truck into her possession again. This truck driver stood in the way to try and block her from touching someone else's property. Let's have a look.
Oh, she big mad.
You're gonna hit me?
Okay.
You touched
me. You just touched me. Yeah, you did.
Dog, look at how fucking close you got to her. You ran your ass into him, and then you're gonna say that he touched you. Okay, dude.
It will take 2 minutes to get my brakes out of here. Let go of it. Now.
Her voice hurts my ear balls.
Now!
Oh no.
Do I need to call the cops on you?
No!
Yo!
No!
Yes.
You touched me first!
No, I did not touch you.
Yeah, you did!
No, I didn't. I have it on
What papers you got to be on my property?
Sorry, lady.
You are? Where'd you get this?
You're kind of boned on this one.
Where's papers?
This ain't gonna look good in court.
Property. Let me have it. Go down.
I have everything. I'm not moving.
I
I'm not
said
allowing.
No!
I'm not moving, and I'm
Yes!
not allowing you to damage my
Yes!
business. No.
Well, you went on my property.
Dude, Akron's sick.
I had permission.
So you didn't.
Written by you and signed by you.
Where's that?
I have it in my contract.
Okay, so this Karen was sleeping and basically a construction